I guess maybe some little problems could arise.
Hell, there are always a few.
I mean, if anything happened, we couldn't be friends the way we are now. That would really be bad.
That's
Because this is very
In the grand scheme of things, we never supposed to have shit. Born to lose. Let's get it up. Get it up. Oh shit, y'all do something swing on. Boss, but no show me a mom. You can't leave for me. The fuck, hold my name and say a mom. I'm a piece and a block, it's fuck your squash, Gemini. I'm a piece of melody, right? It's the track cast, so I'm go. I ain't a bunch of swing boss now.
I was so first for when I stepped on the scene. Oh, it might not start. Probably can't hear you until we start the game. I want these Becky. Bad 330.
Time of night. Tomorrow. Challenge. Ambition is priceless. Something that's in your veins.
Was on my greatest time, was harder than the summer. My mama told me never stiff, never tough minutes. Looking at the niggas that was on the go. I was raised by the stars. No believing I was saved by the black man. By the minute I was serving rocket, Jesus called him. We was down kind of working shit. What expectations, what you take? And get shit. What you think is that is it? And get sick. Sick. And niggas sick.
Know what's on it. They gon' let us from my train, know what's on it. They gon' let me for my
There we go.
Ambition to win, just to give me some wins. Help me pay my little rent. Maybe sitting the beans. That's all mama praying as you wait on results. The old horseshoe, Ohio Stadium in Columbus, Ohio. We've reached week 9 of the EA Sports college football season. Contenders, pretenders, starting to separate.
So this one you was listening to coming out the header.
And the Ohio State Buckeyes.
This one you was listening to before we came out the tunnel, Steve. And we about to show you.
I caught up with the USC head coach before the game. He is concerned going to an environment like this. One of the best crowds in all of college football. They make it loud and frenetic. He has talked to his quarterback and his center about having a high level of communication here on the road. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes.
Damn. Damn.
The Trojans headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action.
Scoot, you be talking on here, you ain't got no microphone.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Brings a return out across the 25. Gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
All right, here we go.
I
Let's
like
do
this
it.
guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Rides to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Really
Yeah,
nice
it's
pickup there as they have it out.
Funny on my side.
With the first down.
And man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like feature him, the offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And Ballmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll line up with trips to the right side on 2nd and 6. Say it. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
saying from the gun on 3rd down. They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range. Yeah, and this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback. No good. After the miss, no change in the score. And now there's a stoppage for an injured Buckeye. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on that. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking for space, it's Jordan. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Well, to say that this guy was unblockable in their last game is definitely an understatement. He was living in the opponent's backfield, and he does it again very early in this one, David. And I know he was a guy this offensive line and this coaching staff were concerned about, and early on, they don't have an answer for him.
I'm about to say that they still have the concerns because, geez, early on, he's in the backfield right away. Got to have some kind of an answer, man. First of all, maybe not run towards his side. Secondly, maybe we double team him, but there's got to be a plan because when you get near him, bad things happen for your offense.
Looking for the edge. Continuing to churn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
To throw, it's Mayaba. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Those are those where you're just looking at your hands. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Dang it, I should have caught that. Nice play, break on the football. That could have been a house call. That could have been a game change.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Snapped on 4th down. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. There he goes to the left. Touchdown, USC. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. The coverage team maintains discipline, not much doing on that return. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this.
That ain't it. It's when he threw the shit, it ain't. I don't know. No excuses. We'll get better.
Here's Julian saying to throw.
Get the other way.
And he was hit just as he released it.
Good coverage. We picked up the blitz.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front to put up points.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. This time it's complete. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line.
Yeah, nah, he caught a good play, but really it jumped as soon as he caught the ball. So my man was out of position for him to have an easy run.
Trojans use their first timeout. After using an early
but even when I was on offense, it's been or seemed like jumping around, but it's all good. And when I kicked that field goal and missed the field goal, it definitely, when I hit X, it didn't stop right then. But ain't nothing.
Quick give, it's Jackson. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Takes the handoff. It's Cross. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Lined up in the gun on third down. Say it. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete. And all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
Nephew's time.
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Hits inside. It's Jordan. Defense all over it.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Scanning the field, it's Mayava.
What?
Hauls it in. At midfield, he's got room.
He's supposed to be
Couldn't
playing.
ask for much more there. A
Man.
first down, and they're down to the 42.
And that's why, as
That
a
was
former
that sweet
quarterback, man, I
stick.
love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by
Running inside, it's Jordan. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
There he goes. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to
gassing
pick up the
us,
first down.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. It won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read. And it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
Unloads to the wideout. Left side is Anderson. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
And you can...
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. We gotta figure out what's going on, man. All right, for sure.
Just how explosive this offense is. It doesn't matter what they do. Whether they're throwing the ball, whether they're running the ball, they've had some balance, but they can pick up yards in chunks. And you're seeing it happen. A really nice completion there. They ran it the play before, and now here they are knocking on the goal line again.
Banks going for the goal line.
So
Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
We got Spotland 14,
so that
man.
drive
Hit the
took only
house.
6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Bounces through the end zone.
Yeah.
It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I got a season with Ohio State, bro. I can't
They've
do
got
it.
a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Wait a minute. That's the problem. What you call when he's supposed to be starting? I got forgot.
Here's Sayin to throw. Spits it out to the back. Right side, it's Cross. Lots of room to run. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown.
Saying when he's supposed to be starting. I literally forgot what I said.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football
I
in his
see his
hand.
leg
Although
and
once you get it in his hands,
like
he'll do the
crazy.
rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Sets his feet. It's Mayava. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
He ain't celebrating.
Defense putting points on the board.
We go. We gotta go.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Throwing, say it. Looking to the big tight end. He makes the grab for the 2 and ties the game.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick 6, and then your offense gets the 2-point conversion. Wow.
My shit still lagging though, man. Like my kicking ain't never been this bad. Every kick.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back.
At least we had a tiger in, man. But I'm not happy about this at all.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Out wide left, it's Jordan. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Moves the pocket. It's Mayava.
How do you catch? I'm about to say, how do you catch that? I should have picked that up.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Long way to go on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
The horseshoe is rocking, driving. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and
Turn
forced
your
him to
Wi-Fi
push.
on your phone.
And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Say it. Oh, pressure's coming. They'll run the screen. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job.
Yeah, I'll set him up for that.
He was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Out wide right, it's Jackson. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
And I think great offenses find a way to get their play.
Makes the catch, and he's free. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. He picks up the fumble.
Man,
right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Say it. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, good D.
Perfectly to keep him from making
that should have been a kick.
Third down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. From the gun on third down, Say it. Fires to the right.
Good pick.
It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders are watching. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Motion from the wideout. Doesn't
Good
find
job.
any
Good
room
job.
whatsoever here late in the half.
Containment. School, you going to halftime, man?
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Straight ahead, it's Jordan. Does make sure to take care of that football. He stopped after a short gain. It'll be third down. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Men, Week 9, go time. So let's get down to business with a notable update from the
that was a good half for you, man.
We start with the Wyoming Cowboys taking on the number 6 team, the Missouri Tigers. And it's Missouri on the losing end right now of a tight one. This legit playoff contender kind of stumbled out of the gates. And while there is time to turn things around, they had better start soon. Here now some other games you may have interest in.
Y'all see, I got all 5 stars at this game.
SEC.
And they all in my top 3. So we gotta get it done. Visit and recruit.
Here comes the Trojan offense.
About to say, there's no way he getting that play off.
Decide to use their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the second half. Right side, it's Miller. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. The Trojans headed quickly to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him, they have been gang tackling him, and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Nigga, that ran my linebacker over? Nah, this is really my what you call
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Tight end getting vertical.
How did he get that pass off?
They're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end.
Yep, right.
Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Pulls it. Gives it. They got it blocked just enough, and a good
Stop
game
waiting
on
on
that
this,
run.
nigga. You giving them
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsible.
4 yards while they sit back. Don't make them.
Where they're supposed to be, this option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Makes the grab over the middle. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Yeah, way to turn him in. Way to turn him in.
On the run, he gets 1 to the 31.
Coming into this game, man, the focal point was on the running back, right? We've got to stop the running back. Talking to these coaches, they've got to be physical. 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guys have to get there. Man, they've done an unbelievable job being physical, getting him on the ground, and really shutting a great play.
Makes a grab and room to run. Inside the 10.
Yo, wide receiver just stopped blocking.
After the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Jordan. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
He'll saved a touchdown at least for now.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Back to pass, it's Mayaba.
Oh, yeah.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
All right, nice job, defense. Backs against the wall. You did your job setting up 4th down. Just be careful, though, because this is a team that's shown they can fake field goals. Your guys have to be alert.
Lord. Yes. Good stop.
And here in the 3rd quarter, it is
Finally a stop, defense. That boy took all the clock. Took all my clock.
Like the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
You took the whole 3rd quarter.
Play of this drive. The run inside. It's Jackson. He's past the marker. Might have a chance. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Six-yard pickup on 1st down.
I got to start raining.
Here's Julian saying to throw. Over the middle with Smith. Turning it on. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Buckeyes come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. From the gun, it's Jackson. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats.
$34. We get wiser and wiser.
That's right. That's the important part. That's the important part.
Don't just
it's one of those I know.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
I know success probably sincere probably
Look, is it a way that we can hit play and we can go to the 4th quarter and make it 14-14 and I got the ball? And we'll just start the 4th quarter. Hello? I was like, I thought you would hit a button by mistake when it do like the simulation, so I thought it was gonna come back. Yeah, my auntie just called me and then the shit said something about the like a survey, and then next thing you know, it kicked me out. So I'm like, it just started like 4 minutes ago. Yeah, so I'm like, we can just sim it to make it tied up 14-14 and just start the fourth quarter, and I had a ball. That's what we're trying. See, it say searching now. To try and see if it'll pull up for you. Man, I'm like, I'm just started rolling. I was in red zone. We just started from the fourth quarter, and then I got the ball. Then we tied up. But you know how to do the sim thing? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I think that I'm gonna call Chip and ask him real quick. All right. Scooty say waiting for the opponent.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Game postponed till tonight. Connection messing up.